When we say women's illusions, or even even sometimes it looks to me more like living in a parallel world, yeah, within myself. First of all, it's something we do not mostly, or most of the time, most people do not acknowledge that they are living in illusion, that they have created in their minds with their thoughts a world that seems to be true, but isn't. I say seems to be true because real, in a sense, it is. Because when we speak of something that's real, we're actually speaking of something that is tangible, that our senses and our mind can grasp. And when we live in illusion, we are living something that we can sense. Our feelings give account for it, our body reacts to it, and is also, in a way, a consequence of it. And the way we perceive the world is actually, in many ways, determines who we are.
Yeah, because it also affects the people around us, the way they treat back to us. Like the whole world kind of shapes itself according to our filters, to our illusions.
Which enhances and makes stronger the illusion itself. Because, for example, not speaking about women, for example, if I believe that I'm fragile and that the world is dangerous to me, then people will start treating me as something fragile. They won't speak spontaneously. They won't say what they really think. They won't, okay? It's that way. So actually, an illusion is something that is very, it has much impact on our lives, tremendous impact on our lives, but still, it is not true. And what I mean when I say it is not true is that it is created by our mind. Its building blocks are thoughts and what they can perceive or convey. And since that is what we say about the world, this is the way we've created an understanding that we've created about the world, then actually it's not true, because the world is not that. That is a creation of ours. Sometimes it gives testimony to what really is, and sometimes it doesn't at all. But still, it's made out of thoughts, and that's why it's also fragile on the one hand, and it's deceiving on the other. It's self-deceit without knowing that, okay? So that's an illusion. So most of the time when I live this illusion, I think that I am living my life responsibly and awakened, although the opposite is correct.
Because I acknowledge that I'm fragile and I'm taking this in account, and I make sure people know it. Yeah, that would be what you think is responsible.
Yeah, so the reflection of the world also shows me that that's how it is. She's also afraid. She got broken. So of course we're fragile, okay? Because that's the way we see things. So when we speak in the book about women's illusions, we're actually speaking about the basic understanding and the basic ways of life that women adopted, thinking that is the responsible way, or that is the only way, or this is what a loving person does, okay, or a surviving person does, each one of them. And since we've not started that in 2021 or 2000, this has been going on since the beginning of humanity, then we have much proof that it is true, although it is utterly an illusion. And in the book, what we've tried to do is to point out a few, and we have now 20, I think. So it's a few of the major illusions that women have created for themselves, thinking it is the responsible, loving thing to do.